Have you ever tried to get text from an edit text in Kotlin only to be met with confusion? It can be frustrating when things don't work as expected. If that's you, stick around because today we're going to solve this issue together. I totally get it. You write your code, and instead of seeing the text you want, you just get an object. It's a common hiccup that many developers face, especially when starting out with Kotlin. Here's the specific question we're addressing. One user asked, how do I get text from an edit text in Kotlin and display it with a toast? They tried using the findViewById method, but ended up with an object instead of the text they needed. Sound familiar? Let's dive into the solution. So what's happening here? When you call findViewById, you're getting a reference to the edit text object, not the text inside it. To get the actual text, you need to use the appropriate method to extract it. Let's break it down step by step. And don't go anywhere. I have a quick tip at the end that will make your Kotlin coding even smoother. To get the text from an edit text in Kotlin, the user should first ensure they have correctly referenced the edit text in their activity. This can be done using the findViewById method. Next, the user needs to retrieve the text from the edit text. This is done by calling the text property and converting it to a string. Now the user can display the retrieved text using a toast message. This is done by using the toast.makeText method. Finally, the user should ensure that they are calling this code in response to an event, such as a button click, to see the toast message when expected. Fun fact. Did you know that Kotlin was designed to be fully interoperable with Java? This means you can easily mix and match code from both languages, making your development process even more flexible. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggests using Kotlin's extensions for a cleaner way to get text from an edit text. Instead of using getText, you can directly access the text property. First, import your edit text using Kotlin synthetic properties. Then display the text in a toast like this. Toast.makeText, this, edits hello.text, toast.length short, show. Additionally, you can create your own extension function for toast messages to make your code even cleaner. For example, define a function like this, funContext.showToast, text char sequence, duration, n equals toast.length long, equals toast.makeText, this, text duration, show. Then use it simply by calling showToast with your message. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests a different approach to getting text from an edit text in Kotlin. They recommend using the findViewById method with a specific type, edit text, and then accessing the text property directly. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using EditText hello.text to retrieve the text from the edit text. This method directly accesses the text property, allowing you to display it in a toast message. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests using the text property of the edit text to retrieve the input. Instead of converting the edit text object to a string, you should access its text directly. If you make the edit text nullable, you can safely access its text using the safe call operator. This prevents potential null pointer exceptions. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative approach suggests that in Kotlin, you can directly access the text property of your edit text. There's no need to use getText or toString. Simply use EditText hello.text to get the text. Additionally, you don't even need to use findViewById for this approach, simplifying your code. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always remember to check the type of the object you're working with. It can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now be able to get text from your edit text and display it with a toast. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more coding tips and tricks. Happy coding!